YouTube, this is the Velvet Locks with another DIY video. Okay, now today we're going to be making a Valentine's Day wreath, and it's going to be hung on your door. So to get started, we're going to need a few items, not much. You're going to need a nice sturdy piece of cardboard, and you're going to need a stencil to make a heart shape on the cardboard. So that's what I did. I had a nice little heart shape, something heart shaped, so I use it as a stencil, and I also use my own freehand to do the inner heart because I'm going to be making a cutout. Now you're also going to need some embellishments, and I got a lot of these bouquets from the Dollar Tree. Okay, you're also going to need some glue sticks, a pair of scissors, and your glue gun. Okay, so we're going to start off on this by cutting out. First of all, let me warm up my glue gun. So while our glue gun is warming up, we're going to just start off by cutting out our stencil. Okay, so I'm just going to finish cutting this out, and I'll come back when I'm finished. Okay, so now we're back. Now, as you can see, I've already cut out the heart, and I tried to do my best to do the inner heart. But it's okay if it's not 100% perfect, because there's ways you can fix that. Alright, next I'm going to take a pencil, and I'm just going to make very tiny holes in my cardboard as to where I want to stick my roses. So you try to do as many holes as you think you're going to need. Alright, like so. Now, just because you pop the holes in it does not mean that those are the holes you may use, but at least this way you already have it already pre-perforated with holes. Okay. Let me just go throughout the whole entire cardboard and make some holes where you think you're going to need to stick your flowers. Okay. Alright, so we have our holes in our cardboard. Okay, I hope you can see that. Now next, we're going to take our flowers. And with this, you're going to need a nice pair of scissors, okay, because you're going to cut them individually. And you might as well pull the leaves up, because you're going to need that part also. So being that these are wired, it's much better because you can stick it through and wrap it around underneath. So you're going to try to take each of them off individually, and you can stick them through. And what you can do at the end part is take your hot glue. Well, you know what? Try to cut them down as much as possible. That will make much better sense. Now, if you have wire cutters, that's even better. Alright, so now we're going to take our hot glue and dab a little something on the hole. Then stick your flower inside the hole and try to get it down as much as possible, like so. Okay? And we're going to keep doing that all around. So we're going to take another piece. Now if you don't have any wire cutters, it may take a little longer because you got to keep going back and forth with the wire just to get it off. And then in the back you could bend the stem. Okay, like so. Now I'm going to come back after I'm halfway through to show you how it's going to look, and then we'll continue from there. Okay, YouTube, so I'm back. Now I'm not halfway, but I just stopped to show you exactly how it's going to look, or should I say how it's looking so far. All right, and I'm going to continue hot gluing my stems individually all over the wreath, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, so here we are. Pretty much I'm at my half point mark, and it's coming along really nicely. So I've just got to fill in the rest of this wreath, and then I'll come back with the finishing touches. All right, stay tuned. All right, you guys, so I am back, and I am so excited. Look how beautiful this came out. All right, now, being that we punched holes in the back of this, I don't really want to leave it this way. So I'm going to try to use a roll of ribbon. Now this is like a burlap-ish, not really a burlap, but it's a mesh, you know, red mesh material that I got from Michael's around the Christmas season. So I'm going to try to make like a back mesh to cover stems that are in here. So I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to try to hot glue them, just hot glue a little piece of it down, tack it actually. So we're going to try to do that right now. And I think the hot glue would be a better way of keeping it down, maybe. We'll see how that goes. Okay, yeah, that works. Alright, so we're just going to tack it down in pieces so that it covers the stems and it's not poking out. Now the hot glue makes it very hard to actually press it down, so you may need to get something just to hold it down for you while the glue dries. Okay. And I'm just going to add some squirts here and there just to tack it down, hold it down and let it dry so they can bond with the cardboard. Okay. And I'll come back with the finishing touches. Alright, you guys, so here it is. This is the finishing touches of my Valentine's Day heart-shaped wreath. And it's so pretty and sparkly. I love these little heart-shaped sparkle things, you know, between the roses. These are so cute. Now what I did for the back, it looks a little, you know, awkward and a little sloppy, but I tried to do the best that I can. But you could easily staple these down. I didn't have a stapler, and that would have made it a whole lot better as far as tacking down the mesh part. But I tried to hot glue it in little pieces and just tack it down, you know, to the back, just so that the stems are not exposing or sticking out. It's kind of covered. But yes, I'm going to show you what it looks like hanging on the front door. And this is so easy to make. It's affordable. And I don't think I spent more than $15 creating this wreath, and it's so pretty, and afterwards you just pack it away. Alright, so let's check it out on the front door. Okay, YouTube, so there we go, our pretty Valentine's Day wreath, and it is so gorgeous. It's so pretty and festive. Okay, and it's so easy to make. You guys will have a wonderful time, enjoyable time making and creating this easy Valentine's Day wreath. Okay, and you cannot even tell that it's on a cardboard background, and it's so pretty. Alright, you guys, so thank you so much for joining me on this DIY, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Turn your notifications on for this channel so you will not miss another video, and I will see you in the next one. Okay.